Previously on Easthead Blues.
What do you mean you did all you could? Are you suggesting that my father killed your mother?
You had me right, brother. I was young, and when I grew up, I got to learn that it was indeed my father who killed my mother.
Do you really think he's playing games?
What is it, Roland? From nowhere. Munongo ya tingo claim mama kwa singaziwe.
How much do you know about this woman? This Susan character?
She was pregnant for your father. She came to me. But your father wouldn't want to hear any of it. So she left.
So you mean my father denied responsibility for the pregnancy?
My girl, was that necessary?
Sean said we should talk to him for long. He was going to cut the phone.
Actually, that worked. We just got his location.
The whoop?
45 South Pomona.
I don't know why you're doing this, but thank you.
That I met with Chris and his auntie. And everything seems to be on track. You have nothing to worry about. I have everything under control.
My girl, ndoshikarini makangotarisa phone.
This guy on the board is not calling.
I think you need to be patient. You will call.
Those are an hour ago, but I asked for phone.
Hey, Kaz.
Hey, love, how are you?
I'm fine, can't complain.
Well, there's a glow in your voice and I feel good you're happy.
Yeah, Kaz, today is just one of those good days.
So tell me, what's the update on your new man?
Just like I told you, we are actually going to be seeing the doctor soon.
And Stephen, has Kukuneta?
No, I haven't heard from him in days. I'm sure he has given up now.
You know, Kuti, you don't have to relax. And you know him.
Well, this time, Manuel, I have moved on. And trust me, I'll be an idiot if I let Chris go.
You're making me kind of jealous now. I wish you guys all the best.
Thanks, Kaz.
Okay, bye.
Kata?
Hi, brother. It's me, Danai.
How can I help you, Danai?
I was wondering. You seem so curious. Or should I say, desperate to confirm my legitimacy.
You would have done the same thing if you were me, right?
What if I tell you that there is something that I have that can put all your queries to rest?
And what would that be?
Meet me this afternoon. I want to show you this in person, face to face.
Listen, I have a very busy schedule. How about whatever it is, you just say it over the phone?
Oh, Chris, I wouldn't do that if I was you. And for your own info, this that I have right here is very, very important. And believe me when I say it will change everything. Are you still there?
Let's meet at the hot plate. And please, whatever it is, just make sure you get straight to the point. Like I said, I have a very busy schedule.
Fine. 2:30 is.
The way you are looking at that phone, it's as if udotita nyaya nayo.
I was just on a phone call with Danai. Apparently, she claims to have something important and she wants to meet me. She says this could change everything.
Something? Chiriji Jojo Manji.
She didn't say. She insisted on a face-to-face. So I'm gonna be seeing you after my meeting. Auntie? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I meant to ask something, son.
What is it, Auntie? My train, you are not to say.
Actually, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Auntie Lorna, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I am. Let me go and finish my laundry.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
Good. I hope you got good news.
We're your sisters. I need to speak to one of you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're in here. Come.
Finally, you are here. You don't know how curious I am, Sean.
I know. I seem to have run into a glitch.
What glitch now?
We went to the location with the assistance of support unit, and unfortunately, the land was barren. It was an infill, no form of construction whatsoever.
How does that happen, Sean?
My system scans every formally registered location.
But how did we get led into an empty stand? Are you sure your system is reliable, Gwash?
This can only mean one thing. Munwatru Dilanai is a seasoned criminal. And any move we make from now onwards must be very calculated.
Obviously, he led us nowhere. And right now I think he knows exactly what we've done.
That's another story. We can't exactly say that.
Come to think of it, if this man was ordinary Henry, why would he be doing all this dodgy business? Why not just come here or claim Amareke Tumpa Mareke?
This is just a story. He's after money.
But maybe Mariachi Marino peace. If only Henry was here.
Excuse me. I need to go Edith.
But that guy really acted very weird, you know. First, he splashes money in the streets. The next thing, he goes on and kills his girlfriend. Then he commits suicide. It's like he planned the whole thing.
Yeah, actually very tricky. Deputy Commissioner is on record of saying couples should solve their issues amicably. Say one was
like you said, it's tricky. Yeah, 0 days, guys. I'm a one shell. You know, someone would have invested in their partner. Then they goes on and cheat on them. So, you know what? On.
But what does it solve? Now both are gone. Who benefited? Happened.
Well, that has happened. Tasara is overpaying. We can just take lessons.
Ops. Did you go on a special ops to search a Kaitikanezu?
No. You've got a team right next door. What's up?
The story could link to the one that we have in this office.
Sorry, Mochi. Which case are you talking about, eh?
Remember that Masuku guy went missing in September. His wife's Yachu.
Okay. So did you get more information? It
seems good someone is blackmailing them. And Panama demands a marriage like a wand or quit. But Chantines and Chekuti, this guy has to be a patient out Indian.
You know what, bro? Something is not adding up here.
Why do you say so?
This person who's been calling has to be someone close to Liz. And cannot be too far from here.
What do you mean?
Just listen to this.
I've always known you to be a strong woman. But this time, Elizabeth, I am going to break you. 6 p.m.
If what you're saying is true, then I'll have to do some even deeper digging. Tell me something. Would you know anyone that would want to hurt her?
All I know is a game, a business game, that they play in a Chris Carter. But I can't really connect him to something of this nature.
We can't really rule him out, can we?
But then again, you said you spoke to Chris.
Yeah.
And
on second thoughts, I don't think it's him.
Hi, Maishabi.
Hi, guys.
Tell me something. Did you manage to find out if your husband owed anyone a large sum of money?
No. Except that mysterious letter. I don't know anything.
Wait, did you remember something? Anything?
At some point, I had a serious problem which required a huge amount of money. Henry called this guy. What's his name? Wesley. No.
I'd like to believe you guys had a fruitful trip.
Yes, but you are not going to like what I found.
Okay. Let it out.
Henry had a spot in Beira where he was supplying a few grams of gold every week. He was working with someone.
Someone? Who could that be?
Someone from your circles, Chris. We managed to speak to this guy called Armando. He was buying from him.
So Henry has been stealing from me all along.
Another thing, boss. We managed to torture this guy called Armando. And he spoke.
He spoke?
Edu went sour. There was an exchange of gunfire. and Henry was shot and killed on the spot.
What? Are you telling me Kuti Henry is dead?
Yes. His body has been lying in the morgue for the past 6 months. We positively identified it.
My God. And there we have his women busy looking for him everywhere. This is gonna be hell for them.
The outspoken woman. I've always known you to be a strong woman. But this time, Elizabeth, I am going to break you.
Sis, something I picked up from him. This person vowed to deal with you personally. Meaning that Oyo Mono is someone that you know and has a vendetta in him.
Why do you say so?
Just listen to this part. Tell her.
The outspoken woman. I've always known you to be a strong woman. But this time, Elizabeth, I am going to break you.
Wait a minute. This could be Carter. He's the only person I'm going to deal with.
Carter? No. You see, Carter's methods are way too far from crime.
Then who could this be?
Liz, you need to think deep. Oyo Mono has information. And he knows what he's talking about.
I can't think of anyone else.
Huh.
Did I ever tell you about your smile?
What about my smile?
It's breathtaking. I mean, why do you think I fell for you in the first place?
Come on, are you saying I smiled at you?
Oh, speaking of that, the first day we met, you were such a jack. I mean, you didn't even want to talk to me.
Of course, I can't just be that friendly to a stranger. It was my first time seeing you.
Well, have you heard of something called love at first sight?
I was in a bad space for any kind of love, Chris.
And you know you still have to tell me about that.
I thought you said I should only when I'm ready.
Yeah, of course. It's not like I'm putting pressure on you. Take your time. Auntie?
Can we talk?
Is everything okay, Auntie? You look really sad.
Chris, we need to talk. It's about this girl. Wawinayo.
Auntie, what are you talking? What has Papa done?
Chris, munda anorwara ka. Urufungo zvamu kuita izvozvo zvinogumira kupi?
Auntie, with all due respect, I beg you to stay out of my business. And, Auntie, I don't appreciate what you're doing right now.
Maybe I should just leave.
No, sweetheart. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm sorry, Chris, but I have to go.
See what you did?
My nini, phone. My nini. Hello.
I told you to not involve the police. What do you take me for?
You think we are going to get away with this, right?
You have just
Listen to me.
My God, Chichaita.
He called.
And?
He seems very disappointed. He knows we involved the police.
But how could you do that, Lorna? I told you, Chris has this under control. Who say you're going to cool your temper?
Don't say that, Mapos. That girl is bad for Chris.
That is not a decision to make. Chris is right to make his own decision. Let him be.
You know, Somura is never.
You need to think a lot of things, Panapa, Lorna. Both you and I through Garapamba Park. And besides, you can't be stigmatizing that girl.
Stigma or not, she's not good for my brother's son. As long as I live, this is not going to happen.
I think this is one time you need to listen to me more. Stay away from Carter and his business.
Are you how?